right, so look. Now we have to talk about the sides. So look, statement of proportionality, statement of proportionality. You're like, what's the difference? One of them, we're going to place the vertices. The other one, we're going to substitute from the diagram, meaning this is going to be numbers and variables. These are the vertices of the triangle. Okay, so as usual, let's first color code and number so you guys don't see it all crammed up. Okay, look. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Look, angles come in one letters. J, letter J. P, right? Letter P. If I ask you what's the measure of J, 65. Okay. Sides are from 2 letters. They're segments. So if I'm talking about sides, you better give me 2 letters because I need the 2 ends of the segment. Remember, a side is really a segment with 2 end stops. Okay, so when you guys are looking at this, right, you're going to hit 1, 2, 2, 3, 1, 2. So write that. 1, 2, 2, 3, 1, 2. Okay, so what are letters 1 and 2? JK and PQ. So JK and PQ are corresponding sides because they're the first 2 letters. 2 and 3, KF, QR. Oh wait, this is supposed to be first and third, you guys. I don't know why I got 1, 2 happy. And then the first and the third. JF, PR. And so what you should notice is that one triangle is in the numerator top position, the other triangle takes the bottom position. Okay, so look, now we're going to color code. So JKPQ had, what color am I going to use? We'll use orange. Okay, so JK goes with PQ. Green. KF goes with QR. And JF goes with PR. So this, you cannot, so like the test and the quiz, the teen quiz, it matched up. Remember I told you guys, oh, left goes with left, right goes with right, bottom goes with bottom. This is not the case now. Now when we hit similarity and trig, the triangles start getting rotated or flipped. So you cannot visually match them left, left, right, right, bottom, bottom. Your answers are going to be trash. Okay, so if I come back here and I color code it, and remember, the color coding is optional. I just do it so you guys can kind of follow along with me. Okay, so now what's the difference between this one and this one? Now grab off of the triangle and tell me what is actually substituted. Okay, so if I look, JK has an X. PQ has a 2.3. KF has a 7. QR has a 5. JF has a 9.4. And PR has a Y. And so now I'm just going to color code here. But I know it's squishy. Huh?
Are you recording?
Yeah, what do you need?
No, Yoni's and he said 11.
Oh, is he your older? Oh, okay.
Because then he was saying, because he drives, and he was saying that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was like, you can't get your license unless you're 16.
Okay, well, hold on. Let me cut the video because then I don't know how much more you're going to say. Yeah, since we're talking about a kid, a student. Oh, I didn't, yeah. Okay, so look, this is a statement of proportionality, right? It's all coming from this 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. This is how you put it together. And then you pull from the triangle and you substitute. It's super extra. It's really theoretical. It's very proper. But when you understand this in your head, this, but especially trig, is like you can start taking the easy ones in your head. There's very little work, and you can do the questions in like 10 seconds. And they're that quick. If you try and skip all of this, and you treat every problem like, well, let's see if I can shortcut it, you're going to just fail, okay? So, now what do? I want to find out what x and y are, okay? Oh, by the way, do you guys see how they wanted all the angles? Do you want to fill them in right now? Because do you see how we had them up here? Do you want to fill them in?
Yes.
Okay, so look, angle P, put 65, F, put 47, 68, and 68. So write that, because that's from the first video where we solved that. And so now they want x and y. I'm almost done, you guys. I swear I'm almost done. Wait, is the bell gonna ring like right now? No, wait, what time? It says 1:40, wait. Oh, it's 11:25. Okay, I'll be done. Look, see how you guys have a ratio, and a ratio? Your scale factor is always the ratio with two numbers. You guys see how 7 and 5 are numbers? That's an x. The pink has a y. Those two are not your scale factor because you have an unknown. So if I want you to solve for x, or if I want you to solve for y, you need two proportions, one to solve for x, one to solve for y. You better use that scale factor. So look, to solve for x, this is your proportion right here. To solve for y, this is your proportion right here. So when you take the statement of proportionality, it gives you everything. So to solve for x is this, and to solve for y is that. And you just cross product property. Solve it or keep, wait.
I already solved it.
Oh, you already solved. Okay, so look, cross product property. What is 7 times 2.3? And by the way, if you don't have a calculator and you're not typing the numbers, do not ask for clarification. You need to push the numbers to understand it. So 2.37 gives me that, divided by 5. Watching someone calculate is not the same thing as doing it yourself. So there's my x. Do y? Yeah? Okay, so y. Uh, 47 divided by 7. And so that's why we cover the cross product property for the last test, because it's how you're going to solve. If you want to do 7 or 7-1, it's up to you. You can give me a tenth or 100th. It's up to you. And that's it. So that statement of similarity gives you everything. If I gave you one and I gave you two triangles and I asked you to give me all 6 angle measures and all 6 side lengths, you should be able to do it. And when this quiz is finally given to you, some students will take all period and some students will get it done in like 7-10 minutes and they'll be done with it. So just make sure you and your partner are following, okay? But obviously I do it more than once. Okay, can I cut the video?
Yes.
It just disappears. You guys know that, right? Okay.